this fight first got made, speaking of Floyd was pretty critical about the fight, not in defense of you, saying that the fight was being shoved down your throat, certain politics were trying to get you beat, that you should have held your ground on the other guy, which would have been Golovkin. Did you take anything from the stuff Floyd was saying? Did he ever contact you directly and say, Andre, you're being steered in the wrong direction, stand your ground on the other guy?
Well, I'm going to say this about that. I'm going to say it the right way. My thing is like, if you're a veteran in this sport and you have something to say, or you feel like you have some advice that you can give a young fighter like myself, a lot of the same people, man, just pick up the phone. Personally, I don't air stuff like that out, in front of cameras. Because then you got to ask the question, what's the motive? You want to be the first to say, if you happen to be right that I said it? What's the motive behind it? Because, like, we know a lot of the same people. We used to have the same manager, James Prince. He's not hard to get in contact with. I've talked to Floyd several times on the phone. So if you really feel like it's something that, from a business standpoint, that, I need to make some different moves.
Floyd Mayweather done pissed Andre Ward the fuck off. And Andre Ward had to put Floyd Mayweather in his motherfucking place. He said, don't you ever talk that shit behind my back. If you got something to tell me, motherfucker, pick up the motherfucking phone and call me. Shit. You can even FaceTime, motherfucker, if you got an Apple iPhone. He talking that shit, the fight hype, talking about Andre Ward shouldn't fight Sergey Kovalev. It's a setup. Andre Ward about to get screwed. Kovalev gonna win the fight. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Talking that shit. You could have called the motherfucking man. And I don't blame Andre Ward for going off on your sorry ass. So, even though Floyd Mayweather is right, shit, I agree with Floyd Mayweather. Kovalev is gonna knock his ass smooth the fuck out. But he ain't had to say that shit in the media. You could have called the motherfucker behind the scenes, shit. Even I told Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev gonna fuck him up. And he choose not to listen. So, whatever happened to his ass Saturday is gonna happen. This ain't nothing but Jay-Z pimping Andre Ward and cashing Andre Ward out. And Floyd Mayweather tried to warn his ass. I tried to warn his ass. A lot of motherfuckers tried to warn Andre Ward. But he won't motherfucking listen. So he got to take his punishment like a motherfucking man come Saturday. But I still believe Floyd was out of pocket. He was out of line. Certain shit you don't say in the media. If you think Sergey Kovalev gonna win the fight and you supposed to be a friend of Andre Ward, you keep that motherfucking shit in-house. Keep that motherfucking shit to yourself, bruh. You don't go to Fight Hype and go to the media doing interviews talking about Sergey Kovalev gonna win the fight. They setting Andre Ward up to get his motherfucking ass whooped. Nah, man. Like Ward said, pick the motherfucking phone up, or either you can FaceTime him and tell that motherfucker that face to face. He said, Andre Ward said, he think Floyd got an ulterior motive. Or either that motherfucker got a motive behind what he's saying. But we all know Floyd is a snake any motherfucking way. We saw how he did Adrian Broner. And he got a lot of jealousy in his heart. He fell out with Andre Ward back in the day. And Jay Prince had to put that motherfucking heat on his ass. They was about to fuck Floyd up. Shit. And y'all know Bob Arum paid, I think it was $600,000 for Jay Prince not to fuck his ass up. So, Floyd, you better be careful, man. Because you don't want Jay Prince on your ass. You already know Jay Prince came to that motherfucking TMT gym with bats and shit. And he fucked people up in there. So, you better stop the shit you doing. Because if Jay Prince get involved, you going to have to deal with the son of God. Andre Ward is already a Christian. So, you going to have to deal with God fucking you up and Jay Prince fucking you up. And you don't want them motherfucking problems. So, I suggest you shut the fuck up, Floyd. And keep your motherfucking opinions to yourself. Unless you gonna call a man on the motherfucking phone.